Hey everybody, welcome to our 5th 2023 Bowman First Edition Hobby Box break. We still have a couple minutes before we officially begin. But this one's mostly going to be Brian's box. He's got 14 spots, Chad's got 5 spots, Robert's got 4 spots. That's most of the folks. We have a 6th version up for sale right now. It's got, 13 spots left. Something like that. 12 spots left. Bowman's sales are slowing down a little bit. Cool. Good to see you, Ryan. I don't think you're on this one though, Ryan. Alright, 12 o'clock my time. That is go time. So let's get our box out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some goodies. Whoosh. There we go. We do like to keep it chill and peaceful here. Be better if I was all the way healthy again, had my voice here, and my nose wasn't running all the time. Alright, so let us get into the action here. It'll be a sky blue parallel in our first pack. We got Carlos George, first for the Cincinnati Reds. Yanier Fernandez, first for the Dodgers. Kevin Parada, New York Mets. Kenny Gomez, first for the Astros. Javier Osorio, first for the Tigers. Jet Williams, New York Mets. Cedric Nufala, Red Sox. Gilbert Herrera, first for the Twins. Luis Garcia, first for the Jays. And a sky blue first of Abdias De La Cruz, Arizona Diamondbacks, for Brian. Our second sky blue parallel. We start with Brady House, Nats. James Wood, Nats. Davison De Los Santos, first for the D-backs for Brian. Nico Paco-Grega, first for the Phils. Daniel Montesino, first for the Padres. Sam Zavala, Padres. Kyle Harrison, first for the Giants for Chad. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Kumar Rocker, Rangers. And a sky blue first, it'll be Alejandro Osuna for the Rangers for Brian. By the way, Kumar Rocker, he had Tommy John surgery, I saw. He's gonna get it. Saw yesterday. 3rd overall pick in the draft for Texas. Guess get it out of the way early, I suppose. Seems hard to avoid these days. Get it before the team starts paying them major league bucks. But there's always that risk they don't come back the same pitcher. Alright. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Elijah Green, Nats. Max Muncy, A's. Norwillian Cedeno, first for the Padres. Peyton Graham, first for the Tigers. Henry Ramos, first for the Royals. Jose Peroza, first for the Mets. Jefferson Rojas, first for the Cubs. Kennedy Corona, first for the Astros. And Fraley Encarnacion, first for the Red Sox. Our last first edition box, we found an auto, didn't we? It was a Rojas on the Cubs. It'd be cool if we could do that again. Our Bowman draft box is fun? Yes. They are the best, in my opinion. You get tons of first round picks. They're a more expensive product to collect, though, because they are hobby only. There's no blasters. The cheapest you can do is a light hobby box, which is $100 and something bucks. Autos usually, and the only way you get autos, the cheapest format is Bowman jumbo boxes, which are $500–600. So it's a tough set, but it's got lots of good players. We got Michael Desson, first for the Orioles. Zach Geloff, first for the A's. Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Martin Gonzalez, first for the Mariners. Austin Charles, first for the Royals. Colby Thomas, first for the A's. Braylon Bishop, first for the Pirates. There's Edouard Julian, first for the Twins, for Chad, and Gavin Cross, Kansas City Royals. Alright, we got our Julian. Hello there, Jake. Now the 2021 Bowman draft set is probably superior to the 2022 Bowman draft set. And that is the one I'm breaking coming up. There's lots of very nice first rounders in there that are coming up pretty soon. We got Jackson Chourio, Brewers. Jacob Berry, first for the Marlins, for Brian. Christian Vaquero, Nats. Frederick Bencosme, first for the Orioles. Hei-Yu Lee, first for the Phillies. Hayasa Mercedes, Twins. Andres Mesa, first for the Rangers. Simon Juan for the Mets. Luis Rodriguez, first for the Cardinals. And our Sky Blue will be Colson Montgomery for the White Sox for Robert. Former first rounder in 2021 for the White Sox. Is it up on eBay? Yes, it is. Actually, it's up on auction as well. So you can either buy it on the Buy It Now post, or you can bid on the teams remaining. Let me see if I can link you it. There are 7 spots left currently. It's been up for 12 days. And it is right here. So if you're curious who's on what team, I can certainly tell you. Or you check the checklist, I suppose. Alright. We got Jesus Baez, first for the Mets. Jackson Holiday, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. There's Mr. Drew Jones for the Arizona Diamondbacks for Brian. Trey Sweeney, Yankees. Nelson Rada, first for the Angels for Andrew. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Luis Lara, first for the Brewers for Robert. Juan Chacon, first for the Red Sox. And Randy DeJesus, first for the Angels. So no parallel on that one. I didn't put up Barry, did I? Jacob Berry, I gotta put you up. You're a first round pick. And down you go. Mr. Jones looks centered quite nicely. Probably get a 10 on that one if you wanted to grade it. These cards are very easy to get 10s on. I don't know why. They do a very good job at printing the first edition cards. Sky Blue, Drew Gilbert, Astros, Colson Montgomery, White Sox, Angel Gano, first for the Guardians for Yanka, Abel Bastidas, first for the Tigers. Jason Churio, Guardians. Jorge Burgos, first for the Guardians. Daniel Susak, first for the Oakland A's. Framey De Leon, first for the Red Sox. And Roman Anthony, first for the Red Sox. For George, a Sky Blue first. Gabriel Gonzalez, there's a nice one right there. Seattle Mariners for Jake. So there we go, Jake. Got a good one. Put that one down here. One of the top tier fellas in the set for the Mariners. Anthony and Gano. Alright, hey. Sky Blue in this one. Ronnie Simon, first for the Rays. Dan Frias, first for the Guardians. Hot Joshua Baez, Cardinals. Pedro Ramirez, first for the Cubs. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Eric Brown Jr., Marlins. Moises Ballesteros, first for the Cubs. Brock Jones, first for the Rays. Junior Caminero, first for the Rays for Andrew. And our Sky Blue will be Cole Young, another Mariner. First round pick for the Mariners last year. That goes to Jake as well. That's Jacob, right? Miami Breaker, Jacob, right? Making sure I got the name of the right person. What is going on? Oh, you're George. What am I talking about? Oh, J. Rogers. Yeah, I actually have your guys' labels right next to each other, and sometimes I get confused. I hope I don't send you guys the wrong cards. There's a Jake Rogers, and then there's a Jacob Ramirez. So you're both JR. I think I've got it right though. But yeah, double JR action going on. Can be confusing. All right, we got a blue of 150 here. First up, Dan George, first for the Rockies, for Brian. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Manuel Beltre, Blue Jays. Yankiel Fernandez, Rockies. Marcos Cabrera, first for the Yankees. Christian Serta, first for the Diamondbacks. Brooks Lee, Twins. Oscar Colas, White Sox. Justin Crawford, first for the Phils, for Brian. And our blue of 150 is not a first. It will be Trey Sweeney, first round pick in 2022 for the Yankees. 11 of 150. Or is it 2021? 2021, sorry. 20th overall pick. Yes, and if I see correctly here, we got a tiny bit of white in this bottom left corner. Oh, yeah, teeny tiny. Kind of a lip. Other ones are all clean. A little bit of a lip right here, you can see. That one will go to Brian. Trey Sweeney's first is in last year's Bowman baseball set. 2022 Bowman baseball. I'm still trying to actually get a hobby box to break. That set is gonna, I think, do very well over time. Probably, I don't know about better than this one because I don't know. These players need more time, but there are very good players in 2022 Bowman baseball. So once the popularity on this one dies a little bit, I think some are going to go back and collect that one some more. We got a Sky Blue here. Luis Angel Acuna, Rangers. Xavier Isaac, first for the Rays. Moarso Hendrick Martinez, first for the Dodgers. Justin Henry Malloy, first for the Braves. Jorge Ruiz, first for the Angels. Marion Boyd, first for the Phillies. Mickey Romero, Red Sox. Junior Garcia, first for the Dodgers. And Glider Figueroa, first for the Rangers. And our Sky Blue will be a first of Angel Gano for the Guardians. That is a good one for the Cleveland Guardians, for Yanka. Yanka's got the Guardians on, I think, all of the first edition breaks, and she finally got a Gano Sky Blue. So there you go, Yanka. Nice hit there. We finally got you a Gano Sky Blue. We're getting warmer. Last time she got a Chase DeLauder Sky Blue, now she got a Gano. No parallel in this one. We got Marcus Lee Sang, first for the Phils. Michael Arroyo, first for the Mariners. Matt Mervis, first for the Cubs. For Brian. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Tamar Johnson for the Pirates. Yordan Dos Santos, Pirates. Edwin Arroyo, Reds. Yoangel Aponte, first for the Blue Jays. Juan Alonso, first for the Dodgers. And Jace Bowen, first for the Pirates. Henry Davis was the last pick in the draft. Wait, what? He was the first pick in the draft. We got Gabriel Martinez, first for the Jays. Robert Perez Jr., first for the Mariners. Lionel James, first for the Red Sox. Anthony Paguro, first for the Marlins. Max Wagner, first for the Orioles. Abdias De La Cruz, first for the D-backs. Daniel Quixote, first for the Brewers. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Chase Young, Tigers. And Marco Luciano, Giants. Glad you got your package safe and sound, and all cards are in good shape. You never know what the post office is going to do with cards. Go. We got Elijah Green, Nationals. Max Muncy, A's. Nerwellian Cedeno, first for the Padres. Peyton Graham, first for the Tigers. Henry Ramos, first for the Royals. Jose Peroza, first for the Mets. Michael Desson, first for the Orioles. Jefferson Rojas, first for the Cubs. Kennedy Corona, first for the Astros. Frelly Encarnacion, Red Sox. Sky Blue. We got Colby Thomas, first for the A's. Braylon Bishop, first for the Pirates. Edward Julian, number 2, first for the Twins for Chad. Zach Gullif, first for the A's. Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Anthony Rodriguez, Rangers. Martin Gonzalez, first for the Mariners. Austin Charles, first for the Royals. Frederick Bencosme, first for the Orioles. And a first Bowman Sky Blue of Ryan Clifford, Houston Astros for Brian. There we go. Alright, Sky Blue. Gavin Cross, Royals. Jackson Chourio, Brewers. Second, Jacob Berry, first for the Marlins for Brian. Hey Lee, first for the Phils. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Andres Mesa, first for the Rangers. Simon Juan, Mets. Luis Rodriguez, first for the Cardinals. Jesus Baez, first for the Mets. And a Sky Blue first. Lisandro Rodriguez for the Royals for Robert. Two Jacob Berries. We got Jackson Holiday, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Another Drew Jones, first for the Diamondbacks for Brian. Trey Sweeney, Yankees. Nelson Rada, number 2, first for the Angels for Andrew. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Abel Bastidas, first for the Tigers. Christian Vaquero for the Nets. Luis Lara, number 2 for the Brewers for Robert. And Juan Chacon, first for the Red Sox. So lots of good duplicates in there. We like that. Rada, Lara, and then another Drew Jones, which we'll put up down here. Sky Blue. Randy DeJesus, first for the Angels. Drew Gilbert, Astros. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Jason Churio, Guardians. Jorge Burgos, first for the Guardians. Daniel Susak, first for the A's. Framie De Leon, first for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony, number 2, first for the Red Sox for George. Pedro Ramirez, first for the Cubs. And a Sky Blue first of Dan Frias. So another first Guardian for Yanka. There you go, Yanka, 2 Guardians. We got another blue of 150 in this bad boy. These are second Angel Gano, first for the Guardians for Yanka. Roddy Simon, first for the Rays. Dan Frias, first for the Guardians. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Eric Brown Jr., Brewers. Moises Ballesteros, first for the Cubs. Brock Jones, first for the Rays. A Junior Caminero, number 2, first for the Rays for Andrew. Yanquiel Fernandez. Rockies, and our blue will be a first Bowman of Davison De Los Santos, 15 of 150 for the Diamondbacks for Brian. We had a yellow De Los Santos in another break. This one looks clean as heck too. Good grading candidate if you chose. And I think actually Brian might have got that one too. I've yet to see any parallel of Drew Jones in any of my breaks, so it's a good second for the Diamondbacks. Brian got both the parallels. Alright. A lot of duplicates in here. Oh yeah, we got Gano. Yeah. There's our Gano. There's our Roman Anthony. There's our Rada, and our Lara, and Kyle Harrison. So yeah, there we go. So they're all together. Yeah, we're gonna only have only 2 of the Sky Blues are not first, so that's nice. Well, the good thing about buying an Arizona on the first edition is there's a good chance you'll get 2 Drews. There's a good chance to get 2 of any card in this set because there's only 100 prospects. Wait, how much? 150 prospects? Ooh, trying to remember. Because Bowman Draft you have 200 prospects. So Bowman Draft it is much harder to get 2 copies of a card, but in this one it's much more likely you're going to get 2 copies of a card. So you're almost assuming you're going to get 2 paper first Drew Jones. So there's that, and anything else, you're like, sweet. Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers. Wilber Sanchez, first for the White Sox. Alejandro Osuna, first for the Rangers. There's a Gabriel Gonzalez, first for the Mariners. For Jake, we got Cole Young, Mariners. William Lugo, first for the Mets. Jeffrey Solano, first for the Marlins. Ryan Clifford, first for the Astros. And a Sky Blue first of William Lugo for the Mets. For Chad. So last year and in 2021, so 2021 was a super, like you didn't have any idea what you're getting in a first edition box. You could get a hot box with like 10 numbered parallels. You could get a hot box with every single pack as a parallel. And last year, 2022 Bowman Baseball and 2021, there were no rules as far as you're going to get a copy of each card. Sometimes you get, I've seen up to 5 copies of a card. Like you had no idea, and then other cards you don't get any. They just started in Bowman Draft this year, and then this set that you're guaranteed to get 1 of each card. So it was crazy. So there's always a floor that you're going to at least get a copy of each first in this one. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't know, but if you're, wanting 5 copies of Drew Jones or something, it's not because you can't. We got Lisandro Rodriguez, first for the Royals. Ruben Santana, first for the D-backs. Juan Olmos, first for the Royals. Jay Savina, first for the Brewers. Ambrose Tavares, first for the Braves. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Zach Neto, Angels. Leandro Arias, first for the Orioles. John Mejia, Cardinals. And Logan Wagner, first for the Dodgers. If you want numbered cards, best odds for numbered is hanger. Really? Well, I guess per price, yeah, because they're super cheap. So as a breaker, I kind of like this where you're guaranteed every card. One, it guarantees every team's going to actually get cards. That's always a plus. And then second, you're not going to get nothing. So like the worst you can do is get one copy of each card. We got Sky Blue here. Ariel Almonte, first for the Reds. Hector Rodriguez, first for the Reds. Blake Lubier, first for the Red Sox. Miguel Bleis, Red Sox. There's Spencer Jones, finally, with 4 packs to go. We need Collier, too. First for the Yankees for Brian. Harrison Ortega, Giants. Vincent Peroza, first for the Mets. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Lizardo Montes, finally, first for the Mariners for Jake. And a Sky Blue first of Joffrey Solano for the Marlins. That'll go to Brian. There's the chain of first Sky Blues is still going. Going strong. There's our 2 Mariners. Our Spencer Jones. 3. Alright, we have a yellow of 75, so this will probably be our last numbered parallel. We have Cam Collier, first for the Cincinnati Reds, finally, for Brian. William Bergola, Phillies. Tony Blanco Jr., first for the Pirates. Brian Acuna, Twins. Ricardo Perez, first for the Phils. Axel Sanchez, first for the Mariners. Juan Brito, first for the Rockies. Jose DePaula, finally, first for the Dodgers, for Brian. Dylan O'Reilly, first for the Brewers. And our yellow is not a first, unfortunately. It is Roderick Arias for the Yanks, 9 of 75. So it goes to Brian. So we got 2 Yankee numbered parallels. We got Trey Sweeney, first rounder, and Roderick Arias. Roderick Arias is a very highly touted prospect from the DR. His first is in Bowman Chrome. And people really like that card. There is DePaula. And there is Collier. Next left, let's see. What do we have? 5, 9, 11. So we have 1 Sky Blue left. One may not have a parallel at all. We'll find out in a second. That's my guess. Let's see if I'm right. Here's our Sky Blue. We got a second Carlos George, first for the Reds. Yadier Fernandez, first for the Dodgers. Kevin Parada, Mets. Kenny Gomez, first for the Astros. Javier Rosario, first for the Tigers. Jet Williams for the Mets. Sandy Rafala, Red Sox. Gilbert Herrera, first for the Twins. Luis Garcia, first for the Jays. And a Sky Blue first of Ronnie Simon for the Rays. Going to Andrew. So that's 12 Sky Blues. That might be all of our Sky Blues. The question is, can we find another numbered parallel? Or will there be nothing in here? Yep, nothing in here. We got Nico Pacugrega, first for the Phils. Daniel Montesino, first for the Padres. Samuel Zavala, Padres. There's a second Kyle Harrison, first for the Giants for Chad. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Roger Gears for the Yanks. Brady House for the Nats. James Wood for the Nats. And lastly, another Davison De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks. Nice one to end on there for Brian. So Brian got 2 Drew Jones, 2 Davison De Los Santos, and a numbered De Los Santos. So that's not too bad. The Diamondbacks purchase. There's Kyle Harrison, 2 of those 2. Alright. Add everything we have here. First, I'm going to put all these packs in this box because I have a giant stack of packs here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, so what do we got? We have a 75 yellow Roger Arias for the Yanks. We have an of 150 first Davison De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks, and a blue of 150 Trey Sweeney for the Yankees. I didn't turn on autofocus today. See if we can see things better. There we go, a little bit better. So for our Sky Blues, our 2 highlight Sky Blues, we got a first Gabriel Gonzalez for the Seattle Mariners, and we got a first Angel Ganu for the Cleveland Guardians. We also got a whole bunch of other firsts. Only 2 of our 12 were not firsts. We got Joffrey Solano first for the Marlins, William Lugo for the Mets, Dan Frias for the Guardians, Lisandro Rodriguez for the Royals, Ryan Clifford for the Astros. Oh boy, names I'm forgetting. Abdias De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, Alejandro Osuna for the Rangers. I think that's Ronnie Simon for the Rays. And then our 2 non-firsts are both first-round picks in the draft. It is Colson Montgomery for the White Sox and Cole Young for the Mariners. We got all of our regulars over here. We got 2 Drew Jones up here. Some of the other duplicates we got a second Davis and De Los Santos, Eduardo Julian, Jacob Berry, Junior Caminero. There's our 2 Roman Anthony's, 2 Angel Ganos, 2 Nelson Radas, 2 Luis Laras, and 2 Kyle Harrisons. So that's what we got for first edition box number 5. Let's out number 6. Let's do it again. And I actually, so let's see. I have a Bowman hobby box as well with 2 spots left, and that's number 14. I actually scheduled auctions to go live tonight for those, but that'll take 5 days. I'm hoping somebody buys those last 2 spots early. They're not that expensive spots. And we can do it sooner than that. So, I'm going to get to work, take pictures, send you guys the results, and tonight I'm actually going to go to a Cardinal game. Watch them play the Dodgers. Probably get beat. And I will talk to all you fellas later.